Alright, so today's video, we're watching a Plat 4 tank on PC play Doomfist on Junkertown. They say, hey, this game felt like I could have turned it around, but I was just always short of it. In this game, I tried to dive their backline the best I could, but it always just felt useless, even if I did get a pick. Then, when we went to defense, my Moira told me to stop being so aggressive, to which I responded that since Sim was playing like she was Widow, I had to take her up their spot in the team and to be the playmaker, but maybe I was in the wrong, but that's why I'm here. There was no period in between anything I just read, Chad. Okay. I am open to any criticism and advice, as I have recently started to play Doomfist in comp. Thank you for your time. Okay, see what happens.
We're on our way.
By the way, this is their crosshair, right? Do they fix it? Because now I get the player crosshairs. I can't tell. Let me actually pause and like switch around and see if like... Nope, it's still broken. Okay, I gotta fix that. Okay, we're good. I mean, you went for a deep dive right away at the beginning. I just wanted to, like, point out to you that, like, it's... Patience can go a long way on Doomfist with, like, understanding your dives. If your dive is just going to their backline immediately, right from the get-go, like, before your team even has a chance to help you, like, you're probably not going to get too much value out of it regardless. So, like, you went a little bit too deep there. Like, just remember that they can see you. So, like, in that situation, like, as long as you go to play to survive, I'm okay with that, right? The last one, you were just went in. Good right click. Nice. Good job. This is fine for now. You're trading backlines. You have card time. All right. Well, been there, done that. It's a good song. Next time, can you go for the Mercy quicker? Thank you. Because, like, you see the Mercy just sitting there, pocketing the Ramatra. So, like, at a certain point, you got to recognize, like, there's a Mercy literally just going with that Ramatra. Just get the free kill. But good start. Outside of, like, your initial dive where you didn't wait on your team, everything else was good. I also feel like your Lucio has helped you a lot. Like, I feel like your Lucio has certainly enabled your playstyle a bit more, which is nice. What rank? I think Plat 4. And this Lucio's a tough kill there, huh? They're also on Mercy Lucio on their team, so, like, you can definitely take advantage of their backline. No, do not do this. Okay. I'm already gonna pause. Which, by the way, we're a professional now. I discovered there's a keybind to pause the VOD. So, like, I want you to, like, recognize comps. If I'm playing tank, no matter what I'm on, whether it's Doomfist, which if I'm on Doomfist, that's a problem in itself because I'm bad at Doom. But, like, if I'm on Doom and you see a Mercy and a Lucio and you're in a roll queue setting, my first vision here is I'm going for the Mercy Lucio or any of the DPS I can go for. Like, there's no reason to go chase a Roadhog because the Roadhog is going to be the one hero that can survive all of that consistent damage, right? Because of the ability to reduce damage and heal himself. When Hog heals, Hog takes less damage. Now you're like, yeah, but you can right-click him. Yeah, but like there's still going to be a time where Hog's going to be fine. And if you're not going to go and kill the easy supports to kill in this situation, you're going to basically give up some time. Now, obviously, your team's doing well, you're snowballing, so that isn't as apparent right now. But your target priority's been a bit off. And I think that's where you already need to clean up on. Those are the things that you need to be consistent on because I see that, and the first thing I'm doing is going for those three heroes. Now, like, Mercy's Valked. Now I'm going to go for the other heroes to force the Valk towards them, and then you just win. So, you did end up switching to the Sojourn, which is nice.
We're on our way.
Certainly was an alt location decision you made, and that's a right click. All right. Now, I don't want to see you on this Hog the whole time. I want to see you get out of there right now for a second, or go to, I guess you go to the backline too, that's fine. But I don't want to see you sit there and fight in a Hog. Thankfully, your Lucio took the health back. They weren't going to be able to heal all 7 of their HP up in time, so... Nice job stopping the res. That was good. Don't look at the Hog. Not yet. All right. You've been doing a good job of punching the cart. I'm good at that too, so I get it. Nice right click. Yep. Okay.
This ends ends now.
By the way, your problem is that you just can't stay consistent on something. Like, you just can't stay consistent on something. That's pretty much it. Like, it's just you're all over the place on target focus, but if I see you go for the Roadhog again, I'm gonna do nothing about it. So good luck. Here we go.
Not so fast. Coming through.
All right, here we go. Keep watching the VOD.
Join me.
All right, gonna go up in the high. Okay, this is fine. This works too. Yes. I'm okay. You know, I'll give you. I don't like going for the Tracer, but I'd rather see you do that than going for the Hog the whole time. You can kill Hog now. This is your timing. Yeah. Hog didn't reset. Still though, I'm. Nice kill. Mercy's your target. Mercy's gonna be your target. I think their Mercy is... Where are you? You just got rolled. Holy crap, you went flying.
I don't die.
Hey, buddy. Hi. You coming to watch the Spectating, good boy? Yeah, you are, good boy. How long was he there for? I didn't even see. Alright. Target priority. There's a Mercy on the point right in front of you. Nice kill. Okay. I'm gonna wait till you respawn again here, and I'm gonna kind of go on a point here. Okay, so like, just to kind of put it here, right? We're not playing ping pong. We're playing Overwatch, and the thing that you're running into here, and the reason why I'm referencing that is because you keep going back and forth. Like, you just keep going back and forth. You're not sticking to a target, right? I can understand, like, if you're ping-ponging back and forth and you're going for, like, the Mercy, I get that, because the Mercy goes, you know, from one person to the other. But you're just kind of all over the place. So, in these situations, it's not, you're like, oh, I feel like my picks aren't mattering, etc. It's because you're not really looking for, like, what you should be looking for, okay? This Mercy's positioning so far has not been that good. Straight up. This Mercy, in theory, you should be able to shut down this Mercy for the majority of the game with the comp that they're running right now. And the reason why I don't want you to go on the Hog is because as long as your team is pretty much paying attention, look at the comp that you have, right? Look at the comp you have. Your team is going to be able to deal with the Hog. You have an Ana now. You have a Sim, a Reaper. Like, the Hog is going to not be able to get the value that you think the Hog will get here. And if the Hog does, you know what I say to that one? I say good on the Roadhog at that point for being able to get the value with what you have. More than like, oh, you should have been on the Roadhog, right? The only time you killed Roadhog, it took you what? A whole team fight to be able to kill the Hog just for the Hog to get rezzed again? So start looking at the targets I mentioned again. I mean, heck, I'd rather see you on the Tracer, and I wouldn't even want to see you on the Tracer to begin with. Enough of going for the Hog. Is that, you know, maybe there's a world where you can kind of go to the Hog to bait the Mercy because the Mercy's positioning's been really bad. Not really bad. I say really bad, but has been very consistent, as in like just standing next to somebody. So like that's where you need to take advantage of. So that's all I want to get you to do, because that's your problem. It's like you're completely ignoring like everything that's happening. Okay. Wait on heals. All right, remember. If I'm correct, you went in there with less HP than full HP. Patience. Patience. Patience.
Oh man, time to again.
This ends now.
All right, here we go. That's gonna be a good ult. Nice kill on the Sojourn.
This is your warning.
How rank is this plat? Now, what has been the difference in this team fight for you outside of like your Lucio use? No, no. You just can't resist, can you? You just have to go for the Hog. It doesn't. You just have to. I just want to point out to you that like before that Hog came back to the point, you were doing everything you would want to do on Doomfist. You're getting on squishies. You're pressuring them. They can't do anything. You're making all these cool plays. And then the Hog comes back and like Hog's like a magnet. You're like, oh, okay. Like look at this. Or like you're a magnet to the hog. Let me rephrase that. Like that's what happened. It's like you just need to. It's just target priority. Yeah, you build like an extra like ult charge for a little bit, but I'd rather just see you win team fights. Here we go. That was certainly an ultimate. I do prefer this though. You've ignored the hog now. This is fine for now. Oh no, never mind. I spoke too quick. Oh no, there you go. Hey, you know what? You got the kill on hog. Yep. Now what's happened in the meantime is while you're going for the hog, the rest of their team has been able to get full value. Okay, now never mind. Now we have a Soldier 76 running it down mid, so you're fine. Actually, you're still not fine. Yep.
Just keep that coming.
Yes, there's drops for Overwatch right now. Yes. Oh, the hog's back. Time to ignore everybody else. Let's get on that hog real quick. Okay, here we go. Remember, there was a Mercy right there, too. Yep, let's stay on that. Let's get on the hog. Thankfully, your Lucio had beat. Yes, there you go. Correct play here. I would have blocked and then got out. But, because your Ana has map control. Okay. I mean, this really comes down to target priority. Straight up. This straight up just comes down to target priority. You're just for some reason you have to get on the Roadhog. Like, you just have to get on the hog. You're like, oh, there's a Roadhog? I have to get on him. I don't care what else is happening. I have to get on Roadhog. Is hog meta right now? No. I don't think hog will ever be meta right now, and I'm okay with that. Let hog be the pick that hog is now. Well, that's all I'm saying. This is just a target priority issue. Like it's like it's pretty clear cut to me that like it's on a mechanical issue. It's just like a Okay, wait on heals. Wait on heals. Now don't go for hog. Okay, yeah, I think you were looking at the Sojourn there. You said, I can read that question. You said, you one-trick Doom a bit, you're hard-stuck Diamond 2, and it's hard to get on the rest of the team without getting hooked and hyper-focused. That's more of a situational play. If a hog is going out of their way to hook you, then you can adjust your playstyle, but this isn't what happened. That hog isn't even looking at the Doom most of the time. The only reason why the hog's looking at the Doom is because the Doom is running at the hog in a straight line. So right here is an interesting one, because you have to go cart. But when you go cart, nice kill on Widow with your Lucio. That was good. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Focus on, there you go. I know there's a hog behind you right now, but you've done a good job for the most part before that. Not going for the hog. Listen, if the hog goes there and kills your whole team on cart, I look at that as more of like everybody hecking up in the game, rather than you, like, that is what you do. All right, here we go. Yep. Now we wait.
Prepare yourself.
Pop your ult. Good pop of your ult. Look for the backline pressure. Okay, that was... We're back on the hog again. Now, once again, you were doing a good job of not going for the hog before that, so... I want you to look at your HP as you're diving in to go for a hog. Like, this is not how you want to do that. You're so hyper-focused on that hog. There you go. What rank is it again? Plat 4. Oh, they have a Sombra now. Good luck. See, now you've lost your time on being able to get away with, like, getting some really cool plays. All right. Count Cookie, thanks for the 5 months with the Breach Prime. Thank you, appreciate it. Thanks for the 5 months. But see, do you see how much more value you're getting right now when you're not just like running it down middle on top of a Roadhog the whole time? Like if a Roadhog gets 5 kills on your team on the backline or 4 kills, that is more of your team just misplaying it, especially with the comp that you have, than you needing to be on the Roadhog the whole time. So now I'm watching you dive the backline again with your Lucio, who that Lucio has been doing it the whole game. And whenever you do dive the squishies, you end up having a good time. So once again, target priority, target priority, target priority. I want to keep getting that in your mind because that is going to be the most important thing for you. Don't have to chase the Lucio there. You've already done what you're supposed to do. Uh-oh. Actually, this hog could be a kill. That was a good punch in. I'm okay with a punch in like that. Just don't overcommit to the hog here because they're going to be able to survive by just getting, like, health packs and stuff. Oh, never mind. Good nano. So, that's fine. Good kill. So now to point out again, because you make that really aggressive play and you're getting low on HP, right? Your team had to use beat and nano on you to keep that fight going. You see what I'm saying? Greg, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Meteor strike.
What are we watching? I'm loving what I'm seeing here, by the way. I don't even think you realize the value you're getting right now by doing this. Do not punch in. Back away. I guess you could punch it to delay there, but...
This is your warning.
Like, I like right there. You didn't worry about the Roadhog. The Roadhog got a kill. Yeah, but, like, look at how much value your team has now. And I think sometimes people forget this. It's like... Let me kind of give you, like, a storyline here. Is, if I'm playing on the Roadhog's team, and I look at I see a Doomfist and I see their whole team and all they're doing is shooting at my hog. You know what I'm saying at that point? I'm going, this is wonderful, right? Like this is great. No one is even remotely looking at me right now. So that's why you and the Lucio doing this backline pressure becomes so much more important, is because now that opens up the rest of your team to be able to put all of their resources into that hog if they need to, especially with the comp that you're on. And then you can do backline pressure. It's not about getting the kills, it's about what you're doing to distract the enemy from being able to kill your teammates. So when you're sitting there the whole time and you're just getting on a Roadhog over and over again, everybody else in their team, their supports and their DPS can do whatever they want, right? But when you're on their backline, now they have to worry about you. So before, where they could pump all their resources into the Roadhog the whole time, now the Roadhog kind of has to fend for himself, right? The Roadhog can't go and be aggressive. And I think sometimes people lose track of that because you're so worried about the Roadhog going in and just killing 4 people over and over again. But as long as your teammates at least have their monitors on at that point and have a comp like you have now, you don't have to worry about that. Because now the hog can't just sit there and have the Lucio and the Moira speed boosting and keeping them in play and keeping them alive the whole time. They have to worry about the Lucio and now the Doomfist in the back line pressuring them. And that's why I keep being just get away from the Roadhog, because I get why you want to get on the hog, but that's not, you shouldn't get on the hog the whole time. It's going to be niche. I'm not going to say don't. There's going to be situations where my teammate calls out, oh, hog has no heals left and is at 200 HP. You can dive hog now because the next time they go for their heal, they don't have enough resources. You right click and you kill them, right? But it's situational. Did that hog just ult? So if anybody's wondering, just so people know why the hog ulted, I imagine most of the chat knows why, but I'll let you know why. You can destroy Symmetra ult. So just to show people this, what was happening there. See, the hog is just shooting the sim wall. You can destroy the sim wall. Hog ult is one of the easiest ways to do that. That's why the hog did that. I think sim wall has about maybe 5,000 HP or something like that. So it requires a lot of damage, but hog is more than capable of getting rid of the sim wall. Yep. You said you never shoot it? I mean, most of the times you're not going to shoot it. It's situational. Like a window, maybe if you pop a window, you can probably kill it with your team. Obviously, Roadhog Ultimate. It's not something that you're going to do all the time, but you can definitely kill it if there's a team effort to kill it. Does that make sense? Does an EMP also work on Simwall? I think so, yeah. Does it work on Simwall? They've made it a bit more inconsistent now. Because I know, like, you can't destroy Lifeweaver Tree. It's 3,000 HP. Okay, there you go. Okay, remember, backline. I know there's a hog there, but go for the Sojourn. Yes, there you go. Now they have to turn for you. This is perfect. Yes! There you go. Nice job. Yeah, so EMP destroys Simwall, but if it's a Lifeweaver Tree, it only takes away half the HP. Yep, yes. Thank you for not doing that punch. That would have been tough. I would dive top right. Or go for the Ashe. Go for the Ashe. Now go up top right. Go up top right. Or Sojourn. Sojourn. Yes, yes, yes. Now do you see why I've been trying to get you to go on their backline the whole time? Like, why it was frustrating to watch you just run up to a Roadhog over and over again as Doomfist? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's... You see? What rank is this? Plat. I'm fine with you going the Hog now, because it's late in a team fight. Everybody else is dead on their team. That's fine.
That's better.
Oh, yeah, when they dropped a window for turret mode. Yep, that is the thing. You don't stand still here. You lost your Pharah, but that's fine. Go for the Ashe. Ashe is isolated out. This is the correct play for now. You don't have to get the kill necessarily. You just need to make the Ashe not be in the team fight. Right? Uh-oh. Away from the Hog. Away from the Hog. Go for the bottom right. Okay, you can go for both now. You can ult this if you want to, but don't be surprised if they roll you. If you're gonna go for the kills there, don't go for the Roadhog in the corner. That's simple. I would have waited to see where the Ashe goes and give it a little bit more time. Yep. Punch some more out of ultimate. Yeah, I mean, I can see that too. I mean, obviously you have to be accurate with it, but yeah. I mean, it's always worth going for that. Okay, now you're gonna have a sim wall. That's not gonna be used, I don't think, because they're in front of the whole team. Okay, wait and hide. That's fine. Go for the Ashe. Yes. Now I'm gonna pause for a second because this is a cool animation. So like whenever you're playing Doom, you're always worried about the Roadhog popping off and rolling your team. In actuality, this is what's happening. Do you see what I'm talking about? This Hog is just vibing. They're just chilling. They're not doing anything. Like, obviously you need to get to point soon to help your team, but you're doing the right play. You're going for backline pressure. This is why it's so, like, imperative you do that. It's just, you got the kill on Ashe too. Now you go back to point. I'm okay with you punching the Hog here. That's fine. Yep. Ooh, that missed? That was weird. I actually thought that should have hit. That's just... That's one of those, like, you were bloodthirsty. I might have done the same play. I don't think you can win this now.
This is
It's
your
over.
that's payload, or else.
Yep. All right, there it is. Okay. I mean, like I said, this one's pretty apparent to me. I really do think you just win this game with better target priority. Like, look how close this game was, and you spent 75% of this game just slamming into a Roadhog. Like, think about that. The amount of time that you could have had backline pressure, I mean, you could have easily capped the point if you did more backline pressure. That's why I was so adamant about you making those plays. I just really think it's important that you find a little bit more of those timings. And if you don't go for backline pressure ever, and you just sit on a Roadhog, it's going to be inconsistent from the get-go. So my guess is this isn't just a Roadhog issue. Your target priority in general had some questionable plays. So like the one thing that you can work on is straight up just recognizing heroes you're good against, heroes you're bad against, heroes you don't want to waste your time on the whole time. I think if you go for like their backline this whole time, whether that's a Lucio, an Ashe, a Moira, etc., you're going to see really good results, because I think sometimes people just think more about what the other team can do to you if you're not on them the whole time. When in reality, when you're on the backline, they can't do anything to your team and can only put pressure on you. So the less pressure on your team means better results for your team. And that's what you need to look at in these type of situations, okay? So you clean that up, you're gonna see a climb. But if you keep if your target priority is what it is in this game specifically, you're gonna struggle. So focus a bit more on that. And once again, I'm not saying you can't go for the Roadhog at times. It's just more niche where you're gonna go for the Roadhog. So kind of flip the script there. 75% on the back line, 25% on the Roadhog. And I assure you, unless that Hog is in the back line killing 4 every single time, you'll be just fine, and you'll see better results. So do that, and you should be good. You got this. You absolutely got this. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to all 3 YouTubes if you haven't. Leave a comment. All of that helps. If you want to submit your own Spectating, look in the description below. That's where my Discord is. Join my Discord. We also record these live on stream, Twitch and YouTube. You can see the Twitch chat below the stream. We also, so stop by if you haven't. We have a lot of fun. And with that being said, I hope you all have an amazing day/night.